be honest, I probably could not have done that in my Charger, just based on the way that it would have just slid out and I would have went over that guardrail right into the sewer water, which would have been absolutely fantastic. So yeah, guys, do I regret it? I'm gonna keep that until the end of the video to talk about, because you know, just to give you an actual confirmed answer. I think you guys are gonna know exactly what my answer was, because you guys know why I purchased in the first place the original Charger. And the reason that I purchased my Dodge Charger, which if you guys don't know, I had a 2021 Dodge Charger Scat Pack, bought it with little to no miles. I think I had like 7,000 at the time. And that was, you know, my introduction to the 392, because I went from a V6 3.6 liter Jeep. So obviously I wanted to get that big boy, the V8, you know, I wanted to get the 6.4. So yeah, we went ahead and got the 392, because the prices of SRTs were just through the roof and I wasn't able to find one within the price range I was looking to spend. So I made it work, and I happened to get a Dodge Charger. So when I got that, it was a 2021, pretty much brand new at the time. And yeah, it was a really good car. I actually loved it. Red interior, all that kind of stuff. If you haven't seen it, go ahead and check out the channel. Check out some old videos if you guys are into the Chargers, into the mopars, just into, you know, scat packs in general. You know, just go check that out. But yeah, guys, so when I had that one, it was very how do I say it? It scraped on a lot of things. It was very annoying. You know, I had to think about where I was going and if I was going to go over some bumps or something like that, like prime example right there. You know, bumps in this thing, you know, obviously still a little bit, you know, I want to keep it nice, but it's also 75,000 miles versus 7,500 miles. It's also a 2018 versus a 2021, and it's also an SUV versus a car that's pretty low. So I'm definitely going to go ahead and say that, like, the SRT was the ideal goal when I was purchasing that Charger. It just kind of happened that it fell into my lap and just all rolled right into place, I guess, and I just got it. Camo wrapped that baby, looked really cool. It was really fun for a while. Met some really cool new people through like the mopars group here locally, and yeah, it was a good time. But still, obviously I wanted this. You know, we had a lot of snow here. I'm in New England, so once you start getting that snow, that's where you know, the fun is just gone in a Charger. So unless you have an all-wheel drive, I guess you could have an all-wheel drive and then it's not that bad. In my case though, I just had the Scat Pack, so in that situation, obviously the snow was not gonna be my friend, so I wanted to go ahead and get one of these. When it did snow, I wasn't able to drive the Charger at all. This, I can drive it in the snow. Guess what? All-wheel drive, baby. We got a snow mode. If you guys haven't seen the video where I was in the snow last year, right after I got it, we actually got a really big snowstorm. It worked out. It was pretty cool. Made a fun little video. Got it stuck in the driveway. Yeah, so check that out, I guess. But yeah, guys, the Charger was just, you know, bad in the snow. Couldn't go over and stuff. You know, the roads here are probably the worst anywhere, I would assume, because I don't know how you can get much worse than this. Just overall, you know, it wasn't the ideal vehicle for my situation where I am right now. Now, as a second vehicle, I would absolutely love to have something and then have like a Scat Pack or a Hellcat. I love the Charger, love the platform, love how it feels, love the rear wheel drive. It's fun to, you know, feel that power. It's a lot different than this, but that's another benefit of this, is that all-wheel drive and how that feels. But I think when you compare the two, it's like comparing, yeah, they have the same engine, but they're completely different vehicles at the end of the day. You know, one's an SUV, one's a car, so obviously all-wheel drive is going to trump it, which is obviously why it costs more money for the SRT. You know, that all around, it's just, it's a bigger vehicle, got a lot more to it than the Scat Pack does. So you know, I understand why it is how it is, but let me tell you, it does suck, because I wish that I would have been able to get an SRT for the same price that I got the Scat for, because obviously, like, I increased the miles tenfold and I increased the price with that, which kind of sounds counterintuitive, but you know, there you go. The most fun part about owning any of these vehicles is just the ability to rip it under bridges. Like, even the stock SRT had a pretty good exhaust on it, but this Borla Atak, or I don't even know what I have, honestly, but whatever I have, it sounds good. It sounds good. It's fun. It's an enjoyable time, and yeah, it rips. So yeah, let's say, do I regret it? Absolutely not. Even though I got 75,000 miles on this thing and I had 7,500 on the other one, absolutely do not regret it. So far I've had a little bit of issues with this. You know, we got some things over here, some carbon fiber over there. You know, just the common issues with the SRTs obviously are happening to me, which you know, it sucks. It does suck, and I'm not gonna say that I'm happy about it or like whatever. Like, obviously it does suck. Not the best thing and not exactly what I want, but at the end of the day, you know, you get what you pay for. You know, I only went up a little bit more than the Scat, I'm gonna be honest. It wasn't like a crazy amount. And then you got 75,000 miles versus the other one, brand new. So yeah, it does suck, but in that situation, I wanted what I wanted. I was able to get what I was able to get, and this is what I ended up with. So regrets, absolutely not so far. Hopefully, knock on wood, there's no wood in here. But yeah, you know, knock on wood that doesn't happen, because hopefully there's no big issues, because that's where it's really gonna suck, is if I have some big issues and then I'm gonna regret it. But you know, just the little issues even, you know, makes me miss it a little bit. But I will say, even though I miss it a little bit, you know, the Jeep is just so much better for me. Like, it just fits me more than the Charger did, and it's just, I don't know, it's what I like right now. And it's a good combination between having power and being like a muscle car, while also being just a standard normal little Jeep here. So yeah, any of you guys down in the comment section down below that have a Jeep SRT or a Dodge Charger Scat Pack and have gone between the two, or any kind of transitions like that, maybe you have a Trackhawk or a Hellcat, something like that, any kind of transitions between a Charger or another Mopar like that into a Jeep SRT or Trackhawk, whatever, let me know what you guys think. Are you guys in the same position that I am, where, you know, this is good, man, I'm happy, and I like that I have the power, the all-wheel drive, everything. It just kind of lines up. It's the best of both worlds. So let me know what you guys think down below. Of course, like, comment, and subscribe. I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.
Fuck a Prada jacket, bitch, I got a lot of jackets. This my style, this my fashion. People trying to jack it, and since I came up, it's crazy how much my jack hit. Fuck a Prada jacket, bitch, I got a lot of jackets. This my style, this my fashion. People trying to jack it, and since I came up, it's crazy how much my jack hit. I just need to listen up.